Hello, everyone. It's good to see you. I hope you are well. And we are here back on the rig. That's right, we are back on the rig and looking forward to race A. And what's more, we have a brand new PSN in my own name of Hugh Hattrick YT, Hugh Hattrick YouTube. And I'm hoping that people will now begin to recognise it a little bit more as we go up the ranks and we start achieving a bit more. We've already had one little win, but I thought we'd do a stream this morning. We'll get a good couple of hours. I thought that should be fun. And I've got everything set up to do race A. It's quite a fun race, actually. I had quite a lot of good races yesterday. So we will go and get into that. But I hope you're all well. And it's great to see you. Now, I'll make sure I've got my chat up here so I can see what's happening. But there we are. That's the thing. So, we will get into the races. The next one is at 22, so we've got 15 minutes. So we'll do a little bit of qualifying. I did also set a time for the Group 4. So if I make enough money, I realise what I've done here. I've gone into my old one. That's not the new one. Give me a wee second. I will go back out of here and I will make sure, where are we? Up and make sure I'm on the right PSN. Now, switch user. Here we are. We've got the new one. Let's not try this one. Here we are. This is the new one. So we're starting on E, which is great fun actually. And we'll do that. Actually, I can also reply to some of these friend requests and things. Let's have a little look. We've got a little bit of time here. Now, let's see. Friend request received. I know that a few people sent me them yesterday. So what I'll do is as well, I will try and share this out onto our sim hub, onto our Discord. There we are. Yeah, all those sorted out. There we are. Now, we'll go back. I'll probably have to actually close that one down. How do I do that again? Yeah. Right, I'll close it down and restart, and we'll get things sorted out. So, let us know how you are in the comments. I've got everything up here, so I should be able to see what is going on. And I'll just share this into, can I get this? Let's see how I can share this into the Discord. Here we are. There we go. We are now on to Twitter. We can do that one there nice and easily. I'll put that one off. And then I'll copy that, so I'll put that into the Discord. Let's see where we are. Oh, Richie has beaten me to it. There you are. It's already there. You've beaten me to it. Just there we go. Fantastic. Thanks, Richie, for doing that. So now I will put this one back up here. There we go. Let me know if that's coming through, because I haven't seen any comments come up yet. So it would be good to know that everything is working the way it should be. Right, there we are. Now on this one I haven't changed all the settings yet. So we've got a new track in here, and we've hit level 5. So you're going to get annoying music, I'm afraid, if it comes through. But Mike Rogers, good to see you. Well, welcome. Cars IR9, good to see you. Thanks for commenting there. So this is a brand new PSN. I'm quite looking forward to it. I did a couple of races yesterday and I had a great time because I just wanted to get back into racing. And the good thing is I'm back. My foot, thank the Lord, is fine because obviously I'd sprained it and had a wee fracture. But this is actually working on the rig. It's been great. It's really helped me get back into. My foot feels so much better. and it doesn't seem to be affecting it. So I've been playing quite a lot, and it seems to be good. TMK Racing. We've got lots of you guys in the comments today in the chat, which is fantastic. So it's great to see you all, from those who have been there right from the start, and all the new guys that have just come in the last few months and things and few days. But yeah, so I thought Tuesday, it was supposed to be Tuesday morning, but things were very busy this morning, so I thought I've got Tuesday afternoon. We'll see how we go. But if you guys, all you new guys as well, if you can share it out if you're on Facebook or in your other Discords, that would be fantastic, and we'll see how many we can get in the chat as we go. We've got at least a good 2 hours plus, maybe even get up to about 4 o'clock today. It will be great. So there you are, done a 155.8. Now it might be a reasonable time for an E-lobby, but as we start to go further up, I think it will get a lot harder. Now let's make sure we've got the traction control off. I quite enjoyed this race yesterday. So 153.3 is the best, and 153.8 is the top 10. That yeah, well, it's because I normally work on a Thursday, Friday out with my office, but at the moment I've got a bit of time on 1, 2, and 3. Yes, yeah, oh, that's great, Richie. And now you can see that is the name there. It's all sorted out. Oh, fantastic! That would be super. But we love we love racing because it's just we have a lot of fun. I'm not going to say I'm one of the fastest guys because quite clearly look at my timing, you can see I'm not. But we're striving to try and get faster. But we want to have some good fun, good races. Ideally, some good clean races. And just enjoy it. And when the races work well, I don't just do GT Sport, I do a bit of Assetto Corsa as well. Then it's good fun. But let's get out there and try and see if I can improve that time. So we're in the old Nissan Silvia. It's an old car, this one probably early 80s, I reckon. Thanks, OTMK, I really appreciate you sharing that out. Oh, I made a mistake. But these, I don't know if it's mid-engine or something, this thing, but rear-wheel drive, it's that kind of, so you've got to keep the power on. It's a nice chicane that when you can get it right. Oh. I'll need to figure out how to turn the music off actually. I'll need to go back. Well, I think if they give me a copyright thing, I'll just have to. Racer 14 Guinness Lounge Racing. That's a long PSN name, that one. A long YouTube name, but good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're doing a bit of Gran Turismo. It's got actually some good races. I haven't done race B. I've done a little bit of race C on my other PSM, and I'm hoping maybe we might do some of them as well. If I can do quite well on these, I'll try and we'll buy a car, because at the moment, because it's a brand new PSN, I have no credits, or hardly any credits. So I've got to win some races to try and move up a bit, and then we'll buy a Group 4 car, and then we'll be able to do the race in Japan. Yeah. Let me know what you think about the music. I know obviously it's I mean it's Gran Turismo, so maybe they paid for the copyright, I don't know. But at least it gets a bit more. That's a bit better. That one. Good. Ah, Kazamitsu, good to see you. Great to see everyone this morning. Sorry, this afternoon. And if you like sim racing interviews, this is one of the big things of the channel. We've got TRL Lightning this Friday at 9 o'clock. That'll be live on this channel, on my YouTube channel. So you're all welcome to come along and get your questions ready for that. It should be fun. Now, just I don't know what kind of time this will do. Hopefully we can get a wee bit faster there. But great to see everybody there. Triple monitors, 4K. My goodness, that's I've got a double monitor set for my PC. Yeah, but this is quite a small, but it's a reasonable resolution monitor, which is alright. Yeah, this is a funny track, the Dragon Trail Gardens, isn't it? Group 4 is a good class, I do like it. This Crucial Chicane is the one. Oh, I've got a horrible ghost on. I hate the ghost on this thing. Yeah, practice. Ah, Simhub, good to see you. I can now make as much noise as I want because the kids are away and I don't have to. I've got them. Grandparents are doing their duties today, so I can make as much noise as I want and I don't have to worry about keeping them awake. Because when I used to stream at night time, that was the problem. They would hear everything and they wouldn't go to sleep. So I had to cut that one out. But now we are free to stream for a good bit of time. And hopefully have some good fun races. Give you some good entertainment. Great to see everybody there. So, chance for another lap. Yeah, it should be on the catalogue for videos and for interviews. Yeah, it should definitely be there. We've done two. The one we did earlier this year was good. It's a bit better. A bit better through there. Yeah, no, it should come up pretty quickly, I think, on the channel. There we are. We're a few tenths up. Can we make some time here? There we are. Up to 6 tenths up. That's a bit better. Using all the curves and a little bit more. Yes, it's good, isn't it? Yeah, it's good fun. Oh, if I touch the brakes, this goes right out there. That's better, that's much better. And I think just within the legitimacy of the track limits. Up a little bit more. Ah, good to see you. Get Lauren Lindsay, sorry there, I was trying to read the chat. Oh, we're from Lounseyland, Australia. Oh, fantastic. I hope you're well. I hope all is good. Hope all you guys are well there in the chat. I'll put on my YouTube thing so I can see as well what's happening. But there we go. We've got 9 in the chat at the moment, which is fantastic. That hope all those lockdowns in Australia aren't getting you down too much, because I know you've had to go back into lockdown, but hopefully you're okay. But yeah, great to see everybody. So we're going to have our first race on the live stream. Now, who's done someone's done a 154.4? That's pretty good. But then they're a B and a B, and I'm an E and a B. So I'm the lowest rated, highest driver. Here, the next one is a 158.5. So there's quite a big disparity in the amount, but it's the number in number 2, Eduard. He's not too far away. So what's going to happen as we crack on into these races? We've got all of 144,000 credits. We've done 12.5 miles. We're on race level 5. So as you can see, we need to make a bit of money. We need to make some credits so we can buy a GT4 car, and then I will be able to sort that one out, and we can go. We'll do the race C as well. But, so I hope everybody's Tuesday is going well. It's a lovely sunny day here in the northeast of England. But, quite warm actually. But, and let me know what you think about these doing a stream on a Tuesday, because I find that on the Monday night there's so many people streaming that it's very hard to get anyone to watch. You're competing with all the big guys. So I thought, try and find another day that's better. So if you think a Tuesday is a good day, then let me know in the comments. Right. Oh, I better make sure my traction control is actually on for 1 for the start. Right, traction control off. Radar on. It's quite close there at the front. Can we do something here? That penalty there will happen on the next lap. Because it's very easy. It's very easy to brake too late at that big hairpin, and then you kind of end up Lost a little bit there, but we'll get it back. Ah, come on here. Right. Ah, Mum and Papa, good to see you. Oh, come on, come on, come on. That's so hard to get that right. Number one is pulling away. We're going to try and catch up a bit. It's quite a funny car, this. It's quite wieldy, but I don't know actually what my brake balance is on. Oh! He's made a bit of a mistake there. Can I get up there? Finally in the slipstream, here we go. Getting a good race here with number 2. He's trying to stay at the slipstream. We're going to see if we can get this second place. Now, we've got the start of our TCR Championship coming up on Saturday. There's still time to register. It's going to be great fun on GT Sports. And as we get closer to 500 subs, I've got a special prize that I'm giving away as well. So I will show you that as we go on in the stream. But it's definitely one you'll want to be in with a chance of winning. All you need to do is be a subscriber. I'm going to make a special video, and all you need to do is make sure you subscribe to the channel and then comment on the video, and you're in with a chance. Now, we've got a previous winner watching tonight. We've got the Sim Hub won one of our previous wall tiles, and this is a cracker of a wall tile. So I will put the video up in a wee while, and I'll let you see what it is as well. There we go, 57.5. Is it your moon boot? I did actually wonder about that, to be fair. I did wonder about that. Yeah, the timing will be tricky, isn't it, for some of the guys? But hopefully you can. It's going to be fun. Is the music out free, mate? Just okay, trouble with it. No, that is the thing. What I might have to do, I might need to go into the settings again and turn that off. I might. It will be on. Yeah, it will be on the Saturday night, just once a month. But let me see if I've got the files. It's no, I put it aside. I put it aside so that I would be able to have easy access to it. And I think I've gone and put it away somewhere. Right, give me 2 wee seconds and on. Not too bad, is it? That was quite a good race there. So you can see my new shoe hat trick, YT. Drive fast and try not to crash. Now, have we gone up a little bit? Yeah, we've gone up to E and A, so that's a little bit better. And we had quite a good battle, to be fair. That was quite a good run. Right, so what I'll do is I need to go to the GT Sport thing, don't I? Options. Now, it will be... how do we opening sound volume? Yeah. So, balanced BGM, background music. Not that one. Race background music. We need to have that off. Replay sound. I think that should hopefully be it. I think everything else is all right. There we go. I've not heard, but then well, there wasn't a message as far as I can see from Scotty. Yeah, turn off all background music. Oh yeah, I'll need to. Yeah, that's what you mean, because it's still on there, isn't it? There you go. So we need. There we go. Off. And everything else. There we are. I think that should be it. I think, hopefully. Right, we'll go back into that one. Back in there. We'll do a black one this time. And there we go. Yeah, Scotty hasn't got back to me so far. So if anyone's in touch with Scotty, I just want to check, because we had asked his good wife, Jessica, if she would come on as our guest this Thursday. And I just need to find out if she's able to do it. So hopefully she can, because she's really like a great laugh, actually. So that would be fun. Now, Rascal's here. So you need to practice for HCR quality this weekend, don't forget. Of course, how could I possibly forget that one? He knows me too well, But Flash Tiger is in as well, fantastic. But now let me I'll quickly get up for 2 wee seconds and I will get this wall tile, because this is one of the prizes as well. So give me 2 wee seconds. Right, got them in. It's fine. Now I knew I hadn't put them too far away. So for hitting 500 subs, this is our goal. We're on about 435 at the moment. This will be the prize for 500, and it will go anywhere in the world. So wherever you are in the world, I will send that out to you. Can you see it up there? I know we're a little bit up there. So it is one of Senna and Lewis Hamilton. So I'll put that up there. So that looks like that would be a cracker. So that's for 500. When we do 500 subs, and make sure there's stickers on the back. And this is the one for 1,000. So once we hit 1,000 subs, then you get this one. So I'll pop this one up there, putting it up in front of the camera so you can still get a good long look. Hopefully it's because there's a wee bit of latency. There you go. Schumacher and Senna. Again on a wall tile, so it's got the little stickers on the back. You can stick that to the wall, and it's a thing. So what you have to do is we're going to make a special prize draw video, and then all you need to do is obviously make sure you're subscribed and then comment on it. So I've got everyone who has commented on it, and if you're in it, if you've commented on it, you'll go in the prize draw. And then when we hit these, obviously when we hit the numbers, then we will disclose on probably getting one of our special guests to announce it. I will email them to let them know who's been picked, and we'll go. But these are exclusive gifts. I don't think you could really get them anywhere else. And it's a nice wee thing, and it's completely free. All you need to do is sign up to subscribe and to be in the and to comment. That's all you need to do. So there we go. Right. So we've got 3.5 minutes to get back there, and we're back in the Nissan Silvia. Yeah, very nice. That'll be a great addition to someone's. I thought you said to your sim room. But so I got them a wee while ago, and that was the thing. But they're ready there. I think they'll be quite good fun. And of course, the prizes. There's some phenomenal prizes in our touring car community series that Dan Rascal has been able to provide. So Kevin's done a brilliant job at being able to get all these prizes. So it's going to be well worth doing. Taking part, because you never know. You just never know. You could come back with a really awesome prize. So I'll make sure. Oh, I've got traction control. Let's put one on there so that we don't. So we're ready for the start. There we are, back on track. Race fans here, it's good to see you. Hope you're well. So I managed to get a content manager installed on my PC yesterday, which is for Assetto Corsa. And I'm going to hopefully have a session with Matt Evans, who is a kind of expert on all things Assetto Corsa. And he helps people like Thea get all her stuff done, and he's going to help me to figure out what you do with Content Manager, because I want to download more of the cars, because there's so much more on offer there. They've got all these leagues that race like touring cars and things like that as well, quite fun, like the 90s touring cars. So once we've done our touring car series on GT Sport, we might try and do it on Assetto Corsa as well. There's a wonderful range of games that we can use now. Matching in a minute. Can we get a good time here? It feels a bit quicker, but whether it will be or not is another matter. Jeffson, good to see you, Jeff. So you would have just heard what I've been trying to do with Content Manager. I did try and download some cars for Thea's stream last night, but I couldn't find them on the actual game once I had done it. So it shows you it's a lot to learn. So if you join in the lobby. Oh, so I was 3/10 up on that lap, but it's a tricky one. All right, just sent me on PSN about Jess. Oh, fantastic! That's great. But it's fantastic to see everyone. We've got 18 in the chat. That's getting back to the good old days there on when we used to do the big Monday night specials and have lots of people in the chat. So it's great to see you all. I hope you're enjoying the Tuesday afternoon watching some racing. And it's race A in the Nissan Silvia. That I remember when these were out. It must have been a mid-80s car, I think, or early 80s car. But they were kind of cool and they were quite fast at the time. So it's fairly close in the qualifying. Not too far. In fact, look at that. We were just a fraction away from third. And I definitely think there's a bit more time in it. It's that third section I know I can do a bit quicker. And we're still with the highest place E-rated driver. So this is Jeff. If you're new to it, because you haven't done so much on GT Sport for a wee while, but this is I've started a new PSN with my name on it, so it's a bit easier to recognise me. So there's a plan, there's a strategy here, because I'm hoping that when I get a bit better, I'm going to get up into the good lobbies, and on the Monday lobbies that a lot of the big streamers do, they'll recognise me. I might just manage to get into one of their races, and then they'll say, "Oh, that's you, Hat-Tricks YouTube." Thought, make sure you check out his channel. So there's a bit of ambition in that. There's a bit of hope that we might get recognised, and so yeah, because it's great to get out there, and hopefully we're providing things that people enjoy, and because it's not just gaming, it's all the interviews as well that we do too. So I've still got Gamer Muscle videos. James, he's supposed to be coming back to me quite soon. I need to chase him up. We've got TRL Lightning this Friday at 9 o'clock. It was the only time he could do. He's coming all the way from India, I think it is. So that's the only time that we could do it. So that'll be a good one. And then hopefully we'll have Jessica, Scotty's wife, on Thursday for a good interview there. That should be fun. But, is the rain for is? Oh, I don't know. You're best to ask. Jeff will know. He'll know. Oh, we made a reasonable start. Oh, he's going well wide. Oh. Oh. Full luck. Oh. Go on. Oh, here we go. Well, that's what happens when you're in an E-lobby. But I was actually quite far ahead. They were all diving through. And I must have been hit by 3 or 4 people. Right, they're just going down the hairpin now. We've got 4 laps to catch up. The yellow flags. Oh, Bambi running on ice. Right, we're going to set some good laps here. We're going to catch up. They'll be coming into view. They're 7 seconds ahead. Not if I take corners like that. Ah, there they are, look. We've already caught up by a second. We'll be right up there in a minute or two. And it's only 8 left. My goodness, some 8. The last part, I thought there were more than that when we started. Oh, someone's gone well off. I can see the yellow flags up ahead. There they are, look. We're right up. We can see up to 4th place. Oh, that's some to the vending line, that one. We're not last. We've caught back up. Come on, it's horrible. Car just glides away like it's a boat on that corner. There's 4th place, further up the road. I think we can maybe aim for that, maybe a bit higher. Yeah, where's Bottas when you need him? Exactly. He must feel terrible, mate. Right, we're going to get up. We're going to get past these guys. They've been smashing it. Ah, there's Thea. Good to see you. We've got some great drivers in the chat there. Oh, sign up. Now, all you guys, all you big streamers, I thought you'd all be working this morning. I thought you're all doing all that, those big projects, and you're coming here watching the Hugh Hattrick channel. That's another one open to the Shadow Realm. It's so easy to do that on that hairpin because it just draws you in. Right, there is 5th place man ahead of us. Can we do something there? Yeah, we're catching a wee bit. Catching. Now on the throttle all the way. It's a great section of corners, and there must be a huge amount of time to gain in that. Oh. My foot is certainly an awful lot better, thanks. The sim, I have to say, playing on the rig has been brilliant because I had fractured my ankle, just a hairline fracture, thankfully. But in the last week, it's been so much better to just to start. I thought I'm just going to start playing and just gently move my feet in it, and it's definitely helped to build up the muscle strength again, which is good. So yeah, so we're pretty much almost there, certainly for gaming. There haven't been any bad effects so far, thankfully, on my foot. Yeah. Can we get a bit more time here because we're on the final lap? This is this horrible corner. It's knowing when you can apply the throttle to get a good exit, and it's tough. Don't know if we're gaining a little bit. Simply, I have to say though, because the way that my foot was injured, it did actually work, because I had to get used to putting my right foot on the throttle and just applying a bit of pressure, and it wasn't. My issue was it wasn't so much putting my foot down, it was bringing it up, because it was on the top of my ankle that had pulled the ligament. So that was the issue. But this really helped to actually build up my muscle, because after I'd done it, about an hour after I'd done it, I could actually feel the strength in my foot come back a bit. At least we didn't get a penalty, and we got back to fifth. That wasn't too bad. Well, there was 11 in it. Look how many people must have rage quit. That's quite a few. But Hansa, good to see you. Thanks very much, everyone. That was good fun. Hopefully Thea's back. I think she was back to pretty reasonable health. Yeah. And would you believe it, I was supposed to be racing this Friday in the Wavy World Tour, but I'm going to be struggling to fit it all in. And then, of course, I double booked with TRR Lightning, because that was the only time he could fit us in, because he works during the week. So I had to do it on the Friday. We couldn't do it any other day. And then we've got our qualifying on the Saturday. So I had to kind of do this. So I'm still hoping that I might just be able to fit in a little bit of driving, possibly right after TRR Lightning's interview. I might just race back to Wavy World Tour and have it set up so I can jump straight in and see how we get on. My goodness, when you had sepsis, I had to learn to move limbs again. Somebody should definitely help with that. Oh, that's good. GT Series videos, it's good to see you. So we've got everybody in the chat today, which is fantastic. Greetings from Northeast Germany. I hope you're well, Hansa. It's good to see you. We've got people from all over the globe. Save that replay. Now, White the Tears did a 155.5. Where was I? I did a 156. So yeah, so I've got a wee bit to go. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, it's good to see everyone. This seems to be maybe quite a good time to catch people during the day on a Tuesday. Right, we'll go back in. Oh, we're beginning to get a little bit of money. 204,000 credits. Go for another black one there. I quite like the Sylvia in black. It always look quite cool. I always think either cars in white or in black. I do quite like that. It's always quite, especially if they've got like black alloys. Like a white car with black alloys is just lovely. It usually suits it quite well. So yeah, so I'm quite enjoying these kind of starting in an E-rated. It shows you how much you've got to do to start getting some points. Because it takes you a wee while to get to, how many is it, 2,000-3,000 points or something on DR, and then that's when you start to get rated, I think, isn't it, or a bit further up. Yeah, my leg thankfully is a lot better. The saying that sim rig is really helping to be able to kind of get my muscle usage back up again, which is good. So yeah, you're off again, no problem. But yeah, so no, it's I kind of thought, should I do a video? And I could still do it, to be fair, of what happens when you fracture if you're a sim racer and that's your hobby or your love and your pastime. What happens when it all goes wrong and you end up losing the use of a limb for a little while, especially a foot, which is kind of essential to be able to race. I did do it with a controller, but it's really hard. We did that last week, but I'm really pleased that I can be back on my wheel, because there's nothing better than being on the wheel. Running marathons in no time. Well, to be fair, duty calls me. Oh, thanks very much, Dave Cam. You have a good afternoon there. Thanks for popping in. Yeah. So, can I get a 155.5? That would put me up a little bit in qualifying. Foot to the floor, doing 95 mile an hour, coming into the chicane. Well, I wanted to say, by the way, if Jeff is still in the chat, I thought the way he did last Wednesday's Three's a Crowd race was excellent. His commentary was really, really good. It really kind of kept us all going. I was watching it and really enjoying it. So if you're still in the chat, Jeff, you did a great job on that. All right, goodness, have you done yourself an injury? That I'm going to try and get out of there a bit faster. I know there's a lot more time in there. Yeah, well, I'm hoping tomorrow night I'll be able to do it. I should be racing again. I'm sure to not to add stress to Thea's life, because I normally, if we don't have a coming together, we're usually not far away from controversy. Oh, your results assist. Yeah, best to get these things checked out if you can, isn't it? Hey! I hate the ghost for that because I can't even see what I'm doing. It just gets in the way of my turning points. I do. There was a very funny time when it was that time when there was the issue with weaving, I think it was, and my wife came through, and all she heard was Thea shouting my name, going "Hoo hoo, weaving," and my wife wondered, "What on earth is going on?" Until I showed her the video, and then it was always fine. But no, the Three's a Crowd races are really good fun. Actually, really good fun. I'll tell you what, talking of the moon boot, as I see it's appearing in the chat, we could, for our TCR series, how about we give away the moon boot to anyone who's the dirtiest driver? And for the dirtiest driver gets a moon boot as the consolation prize. We're a wee bit up here. That would be it. Signed, of course. I think I braked just a tad too early for that hairpin. couple of tents up, but we're back into the lobbies there. Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, we're on pole. We're on pole. My goodness me, by a fraction of a fraction. The guy in second place is, Lord, my goodness, a thousandth away. But he's a B-rated driver and we're E, so that's not too bad. Right, can we keep it now? Tony Wars X1, is that the Irish flag on there? We've got some French drivers, and is that possibly the Turkish flag as well, and Spanish? And yeah, it's going to be fun. This could be exciting. Lead foot too. Thanks. This is turning out to be a really good lobby, actually. I mean, I remember when Tinchley did his video yesterday, and he said this was actually a lot of fun. But I have to say, that stamp and send it. That's the one. Well, that's. I'm going to say, how much is it going to cost me to send a blooming moon boot if it's way over the world somewhere? If it's other side of the globe, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Well, it cost me about 50 quid. Post prices have gone up to a crazy amount. Friends of mine who sent me a CD. Now, I don't know where the days you ever work with CDs these days, but a friend of mine had to send me a couple of CDs from America, and it actually cost $17 to send it from Oklahoma to Britain. And you know, it took 6 weeks. I thought it'd been lost, and eventually it turned up. And it took them. It was $16.95 on the postage, and it took 6 weeks for it to arrive. Mind you, they do say the American post is really bad. But yeah, this is a good one actually. This is quite fun because races can be really hit or miss, and most of the time they're not great. I liked the mini one. The mini race last week was good. Good, got through there, all right. Well, they said they would send me them on an HD thing as well. I know in the end, because it was so late, that's what they did. They sent it to me on an upload. But I got the CDs eventually. I've still got a really old style CD player that I quite like. There's something about them I like. And it was music for the kids. Good, we're pulling away a little bit. There we go. Lap one. Still in the lead. Good. Oh, I hate that corner, it's horrible. Reasonable exit. Lost a wee bit there. So, 2 laps done, we're still in the lead. No problem. Simhab, good to see it. Yeah, Alsace is hardly used at all, isn't it? That's the thing. Oh, missed my braking. Just got away with that and no more. Oh, we pulled away a little bit. I think we made a mistake behind. So you're going to get the throttle on nice and early. And it seems to settle the car a wee bit as well. So now we've got a 2-second advantage. Trying to get on the power as early as possible around there. We've pulled away a little bit. Can we get a good lap time here? Can we improve on our time? Can we get a low 55? Come on. 4. Yes. Oh, that was quite a good time. 155.045. That's not too bad, actually. That's what I need to do in qualifying. Diesel Dave has joined us. And Ray Rivera has joined us. Good to see you. Hope you're all well. And Krishna Aldama Putra. Oh, he's joined us too. That we got the message deleted, so we don't know what's been said there. But hope everyone is well. Good to see you all. Oh, that was quite a good race. We managed to, we led from pole, but we kept it there. That's it. Yes, these are exclusive prizes you certainly won't get anywhere else, that's for sure. That oh, something's happened with the chat. Hang on, let me just refresh that. I'll refresh it just in case there's a problem there. And then hopefully we should be alright. I'll refresh it there. Yeah, what's happened there? There we go. There we are. Now it's back again. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. But we are back. It's all saying excellent connections. So it's all working. So that's great. I was just not to worry. No, that's fine. I'm glad everybody's back. I don't know what happened there. We just maybe lost that connection. But we are back on form again. So that's quite good. So there we are. So now we're up to a D. We have finally made it to D. That's quite good then, isn't it? That's we'll keep going with this black Nissan. All right. Can they see the grey hair? Can they see the grey hair? Well, that's funny. You know, I have quite a good joke about that, to be fair, because many years ago, when I went to America for the first time, to Florida, with my mate John, and we went to Daytona and to the raceway, and you could get a tour of Daytona. And so Jonathan got the tickets, and he went up to the ticket shop and or ticket counter, and he said, "Could I have?" Or the lady said, "Oh, is it one adult and one senior?" Now I was standing behind Jonathan. This was back in 2008. I didn't have grey hairs then, but I was wearing a cap. But she assumed that I was a senior, as they would call it. So I also thought, I said to Jonathan, if it was cheaper, just go ahead. I don't mind. That I won't say anything. But yeah, so that was that. No, I'm only in my 40s, so I'm not that old yet. I may have gone through a midlife crisis, but I can't afford a Porsche, so it's not made any difference. Now, determined to get that time lower. I did a 1:55.0 during the race, so that was without slipstream, so hopefully. Yep, always a way to get a deal. Don't know if I'm any faster than I was before, but hopefully it's so difficult to know in the first few laps. Yeah, we're getting there. It's great to have everyone with us and to see the subscribers and the community grow. Hope everyone's enjoying it all. Alright, team, well that's excellent, yeah. I worked to 436 again, which is, we're getting there. Oh, we've done that. I thought that might be just a little bit too much. Look at our time, a 1:55. Not too bad. Here, let me. I'll pause it just now. Here we are. Well, we've got our time down a bit, so that's a lot better. So that should put us, and it says that 1:54.8 is doable. So it's definitely getting out of that hairpin properly. There's a huge amount of time in that. Let's see what I was saying. I chat with Nitro07. Yeah, Nitro is so good. Or if you're chatting to him, send him my regards. He's such a decent guy. I know he just got a new job recently. It's in some big engineering place, so he's done really well. But now you're saying, Dave, I haven't raced any this week yet. Kind of put off after last week. Seems the older this game gets, the dirtier. Yeah, it is hard. I completely understand. But this week is definitely better. I think there's just tracks where there's a bit more space to overtake. Because even like the mini race last week, I loved actually. Absolutely loved it. But yeah, it's I know what you mean. And the thing is, if you're in certain lobbies, like if you're in B, that's a really hard one, because B, even B in early A lobbies, it can be desperate. You know, the moves that they do, absolutely desperate. So I think they've obviously signed up for the racing etiquette videos, but they haven't bothered to watch them, or they've forgotten all about it. But yeah, it's certainly a bit more to be desired. Let's see where we are now in terms of the top 10. So a 53.3 and a 53.8. Now it says we could potentially do a 54.8, which would only be a second off the top 10. And I think that's not too bad, is it? That's a bit better. That's definitely a bit better. Yeah, no, he's really good. I really enjoyed the Nitro interview, and he's a really decent chap, really decent guy, and lots of ambition. I think that's one of the things. Amber, I could be in the FIA lobbies with incredibly clean drivers, say low A plus still, but 99%. Yeah, it makes such a difference, doesn't it? The lobbies here in America are generally half and half. Honestly, I'm better racing on my E account in B lobbies. It's the thing with, because all my PSNs are kind of Red Dwarf name tags, and when I see Diesel Dave, it just reminds me of Red Dwarf when they go around the diesel decks. That's a great name, Diesel Dave. But yeah, no, it's yeah, the FIA. I mean, I know people have been saying, I should maybe do a bit more of that. I've just never really had much luck with them. But now, to be honest, my diary's slightly different, so I could maybe just about start doing one or two FIAs. But we'll see. We might eventually try. But I had a really good chat with Josh Martin, who's been on our interview. He works for the SimGrid and also other major events. And he helped put together, he was really the man in charge of putting together the Goodwood Festival of Speed Esports Challenge, which was also with Williams Esports. So he's a really good guy. But he was giving me some really good information about my sim centre and what I need for it, and who did the best rigs and that kind of thing, and what wheels would be suitable, and the kind of monitors, and also the kind of costs. So we are slowly but surely making steps forward. Now, for all you guys who are watching, if ever you come, hopefully when the world opens up again. Scotty, good to see you. That when the world opens up again, when I get my sim centre up and running, which hopefully won't be too far away, it might be a year or two, but we'll just have to see how we get on. all you guys are invited, and you get a free session because you've been a subscriber and part of the community. So that's what we're trying to raise money for, and you can see it all in the Discord, also in the comments section down below as well, or in the description. But yeah, it's going to be fun. It's good to see you, Scotty, and I need to confirm whether your good wife is available on Thursday for our interview. Obviously, you can be there as well. We can have the two of you on. It won't be any problem. But it would be fantastic. And she is in big demand on the show. Everyone's saying we need to get Jessica on the show. So if you could let me know if she's available with your good self, then that would be fantastic. And we'll have that on Thursday at 9 o'clock. And of course, we've got TRL Lightning on Friday at 9. So that should be quite good as well. Now here we have it. We are on pole, and there's quite a big margin between first and second. So can we get another good race and manage to get away? Oh, yeah. If you can make it here, Richie. If you can make it here, Richie, you'll get a free shot. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. I don't think I can only fit one rig into this office, but I'm going to have hopefully a decent bit of office space with about 6 rigs. And it'll be up to date, good technology, good fun gaming. So yeah, we'll be getting that sorted out. But, so we're already had 100 plays, which is fantastic, and we've got 15 in the chat, which is great. It's good to see you all. I hope you're enjoying your Tuesday afternoon. We've had 23 likes, which is brilliant. I think we've had a new subscriber as well, so fantastic. Well, you're all welcome. You're all welcome. It could be fun coming into the first chicane. I managed to avoid the chaos there. Good, we're making a bit of distance here. Now, 2.3 seconds ahead. First lap completed. There we go. It's always kind of heart in the mouth stuff going through that chicane. That wasn't particularly fast through there. And for all you new guys that, all my friends who had previously being on my PSN list. And of course, I've got my new PSN there for Hugh Hatrick. You're welcome to send me a friend request. It's in the Discord. Richie very kindly pinned it for me. So you're welcome to send me a friend request and we can keep up to date with our times and things. Yeah, not too far away. We've got a big prize as well for the lucky 500 subscriber. We're going to do a special video and then we'll announce the winner with one of our special guests. We've got a special wall tile to give away. Ah, Jessica's here. All you need to do is just email me. If you've got email, and then I can email you the StreamYard link for Thursday, and it'll work fine. Or even Twitter, anything like that is fine. I can put it there. Email is hughhatrick@gmail.com. Slightly outbrake myself there, but we're still a good bit ahead. We're getting some, we're still in first place, which is good. Oh, we're coming up to lap a back marker, my goodness. Don't normally get that in a race, eh? Must have spun out or been punted off. Right, 3 laps of 4 are just about to be completed, and on the last lap let's get that time down. Let's get our fastest lap. It's worthy of something here. That was a bit better. Yep, 34, that's a lot better. Fantastic, and we'll get you sorted out. It'll be good fun on Thursday. It's a wee bit better out of there, a wee bit faster. Hopefully a reasonable time now. Coming into the last couple of corners. It's a reasonable exit. There we go. First to first. There we are. Oh, 155. Well, that's not too bad. Another win. It's been, I mean, obviously we're in lower lobbies, so we've got a better chance of doing that. But still, we're getting there. So we're about just under 8 seconds. Adama, I will reply to that friend request. Fantastic. So, Tuesday afternoon, beginning of August. This, if you're from Britain, this was always many years back. On the 1st of August, it would be the new registration plate for your car. So if you had bought a new car, this was the exciting time, and dealerships across the country had hundreds of cars always stacked up around their showrooms, and they didn't have anywhere to go. And midnight at the end of July, you could go and pick up your brand new car. So whatever you had bought, it was always really exciting. But now they do it twice a year, and it's just lost all of its kind of fun. I missed the 1st of August for that. It used to be great fun. There we go. So we've had 3 wins now, and we are now a D and an ace. That's not too bad. And we're up to. I wonder if our Queen Races thing is any good then. But, here we go. So we're beginning to move up a little bit. Here we go. Now, how much money? We're a little bit short, 322,000. Yeah, we need I think we need 350 to buy a Group 4 car, don't we? So, unless, I'm not sure if there's a way of, I could do a couple of quick lap times, maybe, and that might give us a bit of money towards doing the Group 4 race, because I'd quite like to do the Group 4 in Japan. I think that would be, especially in the lobby that I would be in, I think it would be hilarious. What do you think? Is there a good way? What's the quickest way to earn a bit of money? What do you think? I think maybe doing a bit of the track, the track records, isn't it? Or circuit experience. That might just give us a little bit of money, and then we can get. Because then if we do that by 3 o'clock, we could get the Group 4 at Japan. So let's see. Oh, Brandsatch, that's good. Oh, just sign a contract to get the Group 4 car you want. All right, okay. So what should we do? What do you think for this week's one? Oh yeah, the Hamilton DLC. Yeah, that's a good one actually, isn't it? All right, yeah. Someone's on that. That should be fine. Yeah. Just sign the contract to get the Group 4 car you want. To sign up in manufacturers, and you will get a Group 3 and a Group 4 car for free. Oh, fantastic. That makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. I'll go back again here. So manufacturers. So what should we do then? What's a good one for this week? People were saying the Renault was quite good, but I was struggling a wee bit. But Audi was I quite like the TT was quite good, but again, it probably chews through its tyres, doesn't it? So what do you reckon? Okay, you have got the chat, you have got full control. What do you think? Now, hopefully you'll make some sensible recommendations. What do you think, especially for this week's races? What do you reckon? There is the manufacturer list in front of you. What do you reckon? Who's going to be first to comment and to recommend a particular manufacturer? I know that Tisney was using the Ferrari, because he said that was quite good. That I could try. What's the Renault mid-engine one? That's going to be a tough one, isn't it? I wonder. It's Suzuka. It's Suzuka in the Group 4. I got Peugeot. Wonder what they said don't use a front drive, do they? In that one. That we'll need to be fairly quick because the time is coming up to get that 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock one. That what do you reckon, everyone? There's your choice, Lick. I won't hold it against you, whatever happens. Oh, we've got Aston Martin in there. Don't know what that would be like if Aston Martin It might be quite good, actually, isn't it? Would Aston Martin go through its tyres a lot, or we think it might be all right? Might be bad on tyres. Yeah. I know Tidgley had it, and it was quite quick, but it did go through its tyres a bit. Still, Ferrari. Nice to see you're a Ferrari driver. Okay. Driver contract. Yep. Black, I think. There we go. Signed and dusted. They are done and dusted. Right. You have signed a driver contract with Ferrari. Not too bad, eh? What's the chances of getting those back in one piece? They must be very hopeful. Now this is a race where we're going to do the medium tyres, isn't it? So it's you lose too much time if you come in for a pit stop. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. There we are. Right. We are sorted out now. Race back to... Yep, exactly. Right, now. Group 4, 3 o'clock, race entry. There we are. Good, good. We got into this one. So I've not raced here. I did do some practice on my other PSN, and I got a 207.3, but that was in the Audi. I think, was it the Audi I was in? Yeah, I think it was the Audi. That was by far and away the quickest car for me for that one. So what will this lobby pull up? Because we're still in a lower lobby, so it could be quite fun. I think there could be carnage left, right, and centre. But I have to say I'm having a great time. It's so nice to be back to know that my foot is holding up and that we're pretty much there. We have 25 likes. We've got 15 in the chat, which is brilliant. So it's great to see everybody, and I appreciate you tuning in and sticking with me here for their Tuesday afternoon stream. Hello Philip, it's good to see you. What's your new PSN called? Just on my break, we'll be on the dailies tonight though. It is just Hugh Hattrick. Capitals as normal in the names, and then YT in capitals as well. It's on our Discord, it's just up, but it should be in the chat because Richie's put it in the chat as well. So it will be in there. I don't need any traction control, I don't think. I don't know about brake balance, but I'll level up. There we are. So we've got a few extra wee bits to go and get afterwards. We can do that. So we are D and S ranking. Where on earth is this going to put us? I reckon we'll be, because we haven't set a time, there's not really enough time to do that. So we'll see. They are fantastic. It's got a capital H on Hattrick, but other than that, it should come up when you look for it on the thing now. Yeah, no, 3 plus 3. Well, that would be something, wouldn't it? That would be all right. Yeah, because my Fat Man in the Cheap Sim one, that's got an A+. Or sorry, it's got an A. And so is the Crichton Starbug. But my other one that I've got on my old PlayStation, the Starbug Pilot, that's a B, kind of a midway through B. But my son uses that, and he's just started, thanks Richie, he's just started doing the Gran Turismo on my old PlayStation, which is quite fun, and he's getting a bit better at it. He tends to ram people off. I thought, oh, that doesn't bode well. But he's getting there. But he's actually learning the new tracks. He's choosing the tracks himself. And the first one he chose was Saint Croix. And I thought, that's like the hardest one to do, Saint Croix. But he did it, and he managed to win a race there. And obviously it was on an easy level. But I thought, not bad for a 7-year-old. And he's obviously just doing the AI one and on the beginners. But he's getting there. Your other two are A, so you never know. Hopefully I'll get my main up to A+ soon. Yeah, I mean, it's. I know that Darren Turner, he's got an Australian account, and it works quite well for him because he says there's not that many people that take part, depending on the time, and he's done pretty well with that. Oh, Ray, Riviera, I will get back. I keep saying Riviera, it's just Rivera as far as I can see on it. Sorry about that. I will once the stream is over, I will reply to all of those friend requests, and we can go from there. That Yeah, oh, it's fantastic. So here we are. I haven't even set a time. We've got a very 208.5 is the fastest time in the Atenza. Megane is 2.8, 208.8, and then we're right down to 223s. So it's going to be fun. But sometimes you meet some other great drivers in these flobbies, so you just never know what might happen. I wish it was a grid start though. I would have much preferred a grid start. This is a tricky course. Lots of time to be gained or lost in the final chicane. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But this is what it's all about. You start off in a lower lobby and you're at the back of the field. You should be quicker than a lot of the guys in front, hopefully. It's about, can you get past, can you catch them up, can you stay out of trouble, and have some fun at the same time. And I'm sure we can do that. Yeah. Oh, it's so good to get back into streaming and using this trusty rig. I have to say, this rig will be 4 years old in November. And it's been brilliant. Other than a power pack going on my steering wheel thing, it's been fantastic. It's been very reliable, and I find it quite comfortable in the most part. And it's just the standard, the cheapest thing on the market, just about. I think only maybe a Next Level Racing do one any cheaper than that. But oh, now we're 19th. So the guy in 20th must have dropped out. But, so there's quite a few D drivers, a few C's, and a few B's as well. Right, we are getting ready for, I'm sure, what will be a fun race. But it's great to see everybody, and I hope you're enjoying your Tuesday afternoon. Whether you're at work and you've got YouTube on in the background before your boss can catch you, or if you're able to work from home and have the freedom to watch what you like, then yeah. ADX is cheaper, but that's not pulled up and not the best either. Very cheap in price and quality. I've not heard of an ADX. I know things like Next Level Racing and GT Omega, but they've got some really good sale prices at the moment as well. I noticed that I keep getting adverts for them on my phone, on Facebook and things. But, right, there's number one, and where are we? Right away in the distance. Right. Still, I've got a Ferrari. A Ferrari. Is it a 488 I've got? Or is it a newer one than that? I'm not entirely sure. Starting 20 always starts under the bridge. Oh, I'll be at the chicane. Now they say not to use the four-wheel drive cars and the front-wheel drive cars. There's a big gaggle of cars in front. Can we get past them? Yellow flag. Gonna be crazy. There's bumping and bashing and contact and just trying to stay out of their way. he just pushed me straight off. Well, we survived the first lap, and we're up in the 12s. Almost got on the grass there. There's 9th and 8th place just there. Tyres, I think, are okay. We've only done 2 laps, mind. But I think everybody's tyres will be off by the end of it. Just managed to avoid that one. Right, now we're going to get some good laps in and start catching up. Got to go into second. Now, so there we are at turn 1. That's where there's about 4 more cars down there. And there, a few more places up ahead, we're hopefully gaining a little bit of ground. Certainly we've made up 10 places so far. It's a great noise from this Ferrari. Our tyres still look okay. Yep, definitely catching. And we can go a lot faster, I think, but there are the next 3 places. Oh, it's so hard to put the power on. Just let the car glide through these bends. Now there's 5th and 6th, not too far away. That's a wee bit better, slightly faster. Oh, you just got in my way there. That was very kind. Oh, people are coming in for a pit stop. For tyres. Surprised at that. .21 seconds off the leaders. Not how to do that corner. There is 3rd place. So, we're just about halfway through. Right, we're going to try and be consistent here, get up the field a bit. Oh, come on, you. Oh, gone into the pits. I think the difference is going to be so huge, I don't know if it's worth it. We're not too far away from 3rd. That we made about 3 seconds. So something must have happened there. As people's tyres go off, might have a chance. 3 laps to go, including the one, well actually, and it's one, and then we'll be there. And there you can see them. They're at turn 1, and we are just coming over the start-finish straight. Ah, good to see you, Roo. Yeah, good to see everybody. We're doing the Group 4 in Japan. So second and third are just a little bit down the road. But our tyres are certainly showing the signs of wear. But then I think so too are the ones in front. Just going to try and keep it on the track. So we started 19th and we're up to 4th. It doesn't want to stop. I have to say, I'm not so keen on these races where the tyre wear is so bad, because it just means how do you go easier on tyre wear in these kind of races? That is a definite skill, but it means you can't attack all the way. And I like races where you can just attack and have fun. Yeah, McGann Trophy is the one to go for, and that's the least tyre wear. Oh, understeerman. It seems so slow. Yeah, you lost your pink colours for Thursday, huh? It'll be like a scene from Coronation Street. I imagine Scotty will be doing some streaming here. He's always very good. He must be thinking, watching me. How slow is Hugh? That was a 2:15, was getting slower. Last lap. And we're in 4th place. Oh, yellow flag temporarily there. I'll read that just when I get to the end of this when we're on the final lap. Yeah, look at the tyre wear on that. It's the fronts are. Oh yeah, I heard you had some friends over. Oh, that would have been nice, so that would have been fun. Here we come! Well, we got 3rd. Oh, somebody must have had a big penalty or must have got out. I wonder what happened there. We got a podium. Maybe try a fun. That's what we had, sir. We had Benson and the house staying with us for their free drink. Oh, but you'll get faster though, Jessica. You'll get faster. Let me see what's been being said here. I would also set brake balance to the rear slightly. Okay. Megan probably seems to be the go-to car for this one. Right. Okay. Oh, we're getting some good banter in the chat there. That is good fun. That's great. And we've had 134 views so far. We've got 14 in the chat, which is brilliant. Great, Lousy, good to see you. It might be midnight in Australia, so have fun and see you all next time. Thank you very much for popping in. It's been great to have you with us. That brake balance 2 will help tyre wear. Was that +2? Yeah, I think that's +2, isn't it? Here we go. I'll save that replay as well because that's quite a good one. There we are. So what do you think? Now we might just have enough money to buy a Renault Megane. Careful under braking with rear BB in this car. Yeah, no, I'll try that. What I'll do, let me go to... I'll try... I did have a few laps with the Renault, to be fair. Yeah, well, I left foot brake with my sim brake. I can't do that in my normal car because it's a manual. Oh, it's Lippy in here. Ah, Lippy, good to see you. Sorry, I didn't realise you were in the stream. Good to see you, Lippy. Now we'll get this Renault. No doubt I'll probably win it as a prize in one of the next ones. Now, so Megane Trophy 11 Group 4. There we are. Yeah, because they do say that the tyre wear in this is much, much better. So it'll help, even though it's a bit slower on the straight. But, so I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream. It's great to have you all with us. It's been great fun. I thought this could be quite good actually, having it, going up the field and starting in a lower. Now we've become a C driver. We're up to C, which is a bit better. I think if you streamed all day, you could probably manage to get maybe even to A. Eating deep fried sausages and chicken. That's the thing. Now, oh, we've got some prize money, which I think we need to get. Here we are. Distance driven. All helps. There we go. Prize money. That's always good. Need a bit of that. And now we're into 11. And then pull positions. And clean races. That's not too bad. And victories. There we go. Now we need to make sure we get into sport quickly. Quick. Fast as we can. And then group 3. Oh, just did it with enough. Oh. Oh, I didn't check the. God damn it. Hey, I'll just have to do it in the Ferrari again. That I thought I asked it to change into that car right now, because that was a Group 4 car. Oh. So this will be the last race of the day. I'll need to finish about 4. I've got a bit of work to do as well in this one, but matching begins in just 40 odd seconds. So who's streaming later on today? I know Scotty, you sometimes stream, and a few people do it on a Tuesday night. I know some of the Race Asylum guys, they were streaming last night, and then of course I'm going to try and do Three's a Crowd tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll stream that. I'll probably just play it, to be fair. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, it's been really good. It's great to have the freedom, because my in-laws are, also my mum is looking after my kids today, which is great. So, because my wife is working, and it's meant I've got a free reign of the house. So I can make as much noise and stream as long as I like, which is great. The only thing I've got to do is make sure that I won't wash the dishes. I've got dishes to wash, and a few bits and pieces to do before I finish up. Before the wife gets back. Make sure the house is in proper order. Now, where will we be? I haven't set a time again, so it's going to be another one. Oh, there's only 15 in this lobby, to be fair. So there's quite a few. 219s. I think I could probably do in this car maybe a 208 something, maybe a 208 or something. So yeah, so there's a good chance actually we might have if we can get through the field a bit, and we're not last. In fact, we're going to be somewhere up near the chicane, I think, by the time we get started. A few people have used Beetles. That's an interesting car for this one. It just shows you, if we can get a good lap time. Actually, I'll need to try and work on that. We might get somewhere. Oh, I've got great dishwashing skills, that's for sure. Yep. We had a dishwasher in our old house, but not in the new one. I need to actually phone the people from home base to get them out here to get things sorted out, to get a new one. A few people are using the Vantage, the V12 Vantage. That's quite a nice car. And someone's even using the McLaren F1. Oof, that's going to be a fast car on the street, but I don't know about its tyre wear, certainly. But, yeah, I have to say, oh yeah, that was the other thing. I'm about to upload we did the Car Huddle, which is our podcast with Jonathan Sutherland and Andrew Marr and myself. We did one with Darren Turner last month as well. But it's, if you go onto Podbean, the link's in the description. They're very funny. They're completely far out, so be prepared to be stunned as they're completely un-PC, but they're a lot of fun. And we did one last night, a really good one, about the Grand Prix and about upcoming races and things. So, but mainly it was about the Grand Prix last night, and it's very funny. So yeah, if you go onto the description, and you'll see the link on Podbean. I'll be uploading that in a wee while. That someone sent us a. Yeah. Here we go. So. Oh, I realise what I've done here. This is not Japan. This is Saint-Croix. I've gone on a different one. When will my next stream on this account? Probably a week today. Although I've got Jessica on Thursday for our interview. I've got TRL Lightning on Friday, and then I've got and then I'll be back racing again at some point after that. Of course, we've got our TCR community race qualifying on Saturday, so that will be getting. I forgot. I've chosen the wrong race. This is the Group 3 race, and I haven't really driven around this track, so this will be fun. So we've got quite a lot of streams, just not so many gaming streams apart from Saturday night. Thanks, Simub. At least I don't have to worry about tyre wear on this one. I'm just completely. Oh. Well, we started 15th, I think. And we made up a few places. Not sure of my braking points here. Right, 1 lap completed. Ah, Jack's in the chat. To virtually come to a standstill there. Right, I think we can definitely keep up with this pack and get a bit quicker as well. And then we've got a big hairpin coming up. There is 7th, 8th, 9th. It's a good track. It's quite tricky, but it's a good track, quite flowing. Right, I think we can get past this guy. I don't know if the blooming traction control's on or something. That's what it is. Come on! I wonder why it was so slow at the corners. That's alright. Oh, got a barrier collision. That's a bit unfortunate. Annoying that was. Oh well. Well, we finished 10th. Not too bad. We came up, considering I don't really know that track at all, we at least made up about 4 places. But we would have had 9th if it wasn't for that little problem with that. I didn't realise the traction control was still on. But ah, Puff there, Dennis Joel, good to see you. Yeah, oh thanks very much. Yeah, my foot is a lot better. And the sim rig is really is making it work quite well, to be fair. I've been able to get a bit more muscle movement and definitely it's feeling an awful lot better, which is great. But so there we are. Well, I'm going to call it a day there, everyone, to all you ladies and gentlemen who have very kindly been supporting me in this stream today. Thanks very, very much for watching. We've had over 29 likes, 144 plays so far, which is brilliant. And on Thursday, we will have Jessica from 9 o'clock on the Car Sim and Race Driver Show. And on Friday at 9, we're going to have TRL Lightning. So look out for that, one of the fastest guys in the world. And on Saturday, we'll be doing qualifying for the first ever Hugh Hat-Trick Touring Car Community Race Series. So make sure you're qualified and ready for that. It's going to be great fun. But take care, everyone. It's fantastic to see you all. And yeah, have a wonderful week. Drive fast and try not to crash. And if you do, you might just win the race at the first corner. Bye just now. Hi, Espen. Take care.